By the way, Tuesday was Sammy's birthday. Happy birthday, Sammy.
Yay.
Dang.
Yay, happy
Woo.
birthday. We all sound so excited. All right, so Kieran, did you get a chance to write down what happened last week?
Unfortunately, no. So
No. Okay, so
you'll have to do the
I'll do the
Revolution?
honors. So you made it to the town the week before, and last week what you did is you were searching through to try and find out where Alexander was. You all went and did your own individual thing, and you were able to grab information that you needed, which you did wonderfully, and you found out that Alexander is in the palace area, and let me pull it up here. So he is in the walled area. You don't know exactly where, but he's in here somewhere. And every day at noon, he's been pulling a captured Razul out and torturing him for the public. Just because he's a dick that way. And so that's pretty much what you're going to do. And the plan that you guys came up with was what? I'll let you guys talk about the plan.
I did not write down the plan.
Said plan.
What I remember, we had like 3 pillars of a plan that I don't know talk to each other at all. But we had plan Cart of Fire, which was basically get a cart, set it on fire, push it towards the gate to cause distraction. We had plan sneak ourselves in pretending to be the 2 guys that were quarreling over the beer. And then we also had plan just punch a guard in the face.
There was also a plan to disguise yourself as a healer. Well, not disguise yourself because you fucking are a healer, but to go in with the healers and somehow sneak away and get Razul loose and start doing it that way. But so what you find, you actually met with a group of resistance leaders, a very loose knit organization. They were pretty fearful, and you have figured out that the city is a bubbling cauldron of tension right now, and you think that this flaming cart may actually incite some stuff. And one of the things that you asked is you asked the resistance to go out and find as many people as they could and kind of foment some sort of problems. In other words, you're going to try and let's start a riot.
Viva la revolution!
Let's start a riot. A riot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
That's like if you lower the volume on that and just have that in the background, that's what we're trying to do. Get that simmering tension to just
yes, to explode. So that was the plan. You are currently you are currently at the inn called the Incontinent Mushroom.
What? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Well, you have to remember that the Macho Pigeon is where you guys were staying, but the basement of the Incontinent Mushroom is...
You changed it to Incontinent, because it definitely was not that to begin with.
I don't think it was either, but you guys said it, and I thought it was funny, so I left it.
No, it was a water snail. The Incontinent Mushroom was across the street from the inn that we were in.
I don't know. I'll have... When I rewrite the notes, I'll have to go back and look.
Yeah.
But
the Incontinent Mushroom. Yes.
Incontinent Mushroom. Does it need depends?
I don't know. All I know is that the random fantasy name generator is amazing. But sometimes it comes up with that. Things like that.
I missed that last round. Clearly.
Oh, there's just a lot going on. So, you have left for the night. You have actually gone back to the Macho Pigeon. And I'm actually going to put your your
Much.
character stuff just to the north of the walled part of the city. So if you need to cast spells or something, you can.
Brad?
Yep.
So you're going to start that the next day. You wake up in the morning. You're still in your common room. You wake up in the morning, and Ammon is just gone. Now he's been talking for a while that he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't know Alexander. He doesn't give a shit about Alexander. And in the middle of the night, he just packed up his stuff and left. You're not quite sure why, but you think it has to do with the fact that he didn't give a damn. So he just see ya.
He just literally was like, "Why the hell am I even here?"
Yeah.
Just
Why am I
out.
assaulting? Why am I assaulting a fucking castle? I don't
Right.
care about Alexander. He's got that little dude Razul. I don't know Razul. Why am I risking my life for these yutzes?
To be fair.
This shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm out.
Right. So he scarpered off. May or may not see him in the future. Who knows? I mean, he won't be unfriendly. But
Yeah.
so another NPC that I can call on if need be.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. So the day dawns. Let's see what the weather is like, shall we? 100 is going to mean it's a perfect day. Everybody's outside singing to Bell, and an 1 means there's thunderstorms and potentially severe weather. Okay.
I'm hoping for rain.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
So 48, it's overcast and dreary, but it is not
Yes!
raining. It's like a cold fog has come in off of the harbor.
A storm is a brewing,
So,
perhaps?
storm is not a brewing. Well, you're not exactly a
come on, okay.
meteorologist, but it feels like it's a chilly, foggy, miserable day.
It was a joke about foreshadowing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Foreshadowing the coming storm, you know?
I get it. I
Okay,
totally
yeah,
dig it. Oh, and I was able to get my OBS fixed again,
Yay!
so that's good. All I had to do was reconnect my Twitch, even though it said that it was connected and everything was doing good. I had to reconnect it to get all the stuff back on it. So counterintuitive, but it worked, and here we are. I think I've got volume and everything on there, so if somebody has a stream up, they can check to see if I've got volume. I think I do. So it's morning.
Yeah, you're fine.
You have eaten, and you're getting ready to do this shit. Are you going to do it early, or are you going to wait a while? Are you going to do it when it gets to be closer to night? How are you guys planning to do this? And by the way, you also have people that are going to block the bridges with wagons.
Block the bridges, burn them bitches
No
to
escape.
the ground.
Well, it's not no escape.
Oh,
It's
come
no
on.
entrance.
Just let me have it.
okay.
No
So no
entrance.
escape. No escape. Nobody can escape. Nobody can escape over to the soldiers area, to the military base side. But also, nobody can come from the military base side over to here to help.
Yeah.
Is what the plan is.
La revolution.
Revolution.
Shut up.
Okay, so there you go.
You're gonna die.
It is
Fuck.
never gonna die.
So, what do y'all think?
I mean, when would you like to die?
Me? Die?
I mean, really, anytime is a fine time to die. If you're just gonna die.
So one of the guys comes through that you guys have seen before, and he gives you a big wink, and he says, "Are you ready?"
Enzel is ready!
saw that fucking coming from a mile away. When he said it. Like, here we go.
you know he was setting that up. Come on.
Oh, fuck yeah, I was. And Sully's ready. All right, so
Yes.
Talking about jokes that'll never die.
that's right. So you guys go walking outside, and what?
Sorry. I need to share this message that Edgar sent me.
Oh no.
We're talking about pizza. I asked him what kind of pizza he wanted. And we've been having this whole conversation. I'm like, I just want to be considerate. That's why I keep asking you, even 2 years later. After a little back and forth, this is what the motherfucker sent
Oh
me.
God, what?
I'm no woman. There's no hidden meaning behind my words. There's no wordplay. Monkey want pizza. Monkey fucks with bread and tomato sauce plus whatever you want on top of it. Monkey is simple.
Code Monkey likes Fritos.
Well, at least we know you have a sense of humor. You married him.
Code Monkey likes Tab and Mountain Dew.
So
This is like literally like when I'm talking to people like we're gonna order pizza. I'm like, great. What do you want? I'm like,
So
I
get
don't
a
care,
plain-
pizza.
yeah, get a plain cheese pizza.
Guys, it gets better.
Oh
No.
no.
Oh no.
Glad we're putting this up.
What?
I can't.
What? What's that? Your
Honest. May I please?
oh shit!
You want to slather your butt cheeks with tomato sauce and some mushrooms and a baguette in the middle? I'll eat it.
You want to slather your butt cheeks with
So-
tomato sauce.
So
and
Sammy,
some
the
mushrooms.
answer to this is I'll bring the butt cheeks, you bring the baguette.
Oh
Whoa!
my God,
Bring
you
the
guys have-
sauce.
I.
That's the response to that one. And then sit
Oh
back and
my
listen to the
God.
porn
I
music
can't tell
start.
if this is like a thinly veiled "I want to eat you out" joke.
Say legit,
No!
legit. I just want across like a chest tattoo that says "Monkey fucks with bread and tomato sauce."
Oh my God, I could not focus for more than like 2 seconds. when
No,
I saw
that's
that message.
perfectly fine.
Sorry. Just-
Bones.
All right,
oh my
guys.
God,
all
I can't
right.
fucking deal, bro. All right.
That's
anyway.
hilarious.
We're not gonna focus on shit.
All right,
Oh
so
my
all
God.
Oh, fucking hell.
right, well, the tangents of all tangents has happened. So 24 minutes into the game, we've gone outside. That's-
I'm sorry.
We haven't even
Well
gone.
played, Edgar.
Actually, we haven't even gone outside.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
All right, so you guys open the door to go walking outside, and it's like a sound wave washes over you, and it's the sound of yelling and like sometimes you hear clashing of metal,
Oh.
and there's like a raise of voices. It's almost like a physical wall as you walk outside.
Fuck me, they start the revolution without us.
I think they did.
I'll be damned.
Well,
Well.
So
Yeah.
awarenesses, please.
Oh no.
I don't even have my character sheet pulled up.
Oh.
Well, you should do that.
I didn't see nothing.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Boss
Yep,
over
that's
there.
war.
Killed it.
All right, so Bus and Ansel, they're looking around and they kind of sniff the air a little bit, and these clouds that are over here and over here are no longer clouds. That's now smoke.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
That's not good. The poor places are burning.
But so is the merchants area.
Oh.
Mm.
So can we run towards can we gallivant over to the commotion?
All right, so you can move Harvey right here. You can move him.
All right. No, I can't. No,
Well, here, let me make it so you can.
just move him towards the smoke, towards the noise, towards the action, towards the fun. Hammer meets head.
So let's do boink.
I'm big meat stick. I swing hammer.
All right, so can be edited and controlled by Jack, Kieran, Ansel, Bus. Save changes. Okay, now you guys can all move him. So
Dominated, I'm good.
okay, so
I'm good.
You guys are coming down this way. You're just going to go on the street.
Okay.
And this, from here, it's a straight shot to the walls. And you see the old Simpsons thing where they got people walking with torches and pitchforks?
Is that literally what's going on?
It's kind of what you see, but they're headed away from you, not towards you. And you see, I mean, it's more people than you thought. I mean, there are hundreds of people that are running around. And at one point, you see people starting to break shutters. And there are fires flaming up along the way as well.
What the
People
hell's
are
going
just
on?
starting to burn shit.
Hmm.
You also see, coming out of this part, you see some mounted soldiers who immediately come this way and hit them from behind, and there's a general melee. The soldiers then get overwhelmed just with people.
Oh shit.
One or two of them break off and come back this way, but the rest of them disappear into a mass of bodies. And I mean, every once in a while you'll see like almost a comical thing where people attack and then you see things being thrown up in the air. That's kind of what's happening. It's like a helmet will go flying up and out of the side, and it doesn't look like those soldiers fared very well.
It's like being attacked by fire ants.
Basically, yes. So the hard, crunchy outer shell was great, but once they got to the gooey inner parts, things changed.
What's going on? Why is this already starting?
They started fomenting the thing last night, and it's gotten out of control.
Oh, so they kindly pre-ejaculated everyone.
Well, they started trying to get people, and as
They
people
rubbed it
were
a
in
little.
bars getting drunk last night, once the drink started flowing, so did the anger. And
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, you know of at least two places in the city that are rioting, full out rioting right now.
So okay, so we can see straight down the road to the castle.
Yes, you cannot, however, see a gate from where you're at. Yeah, you cannot see a gate because the gates are here, which is out of your vision, here, and then of course there's the one over here.
What would you like to do, guys?
I'm gonna guess they're not gonna have any petitioners today,
Yep.
considering riots.
Having a right premature disruption. All right.
Well, if it's starting on this side, maybe we should go this way.
Well, this side is where you actually had planned on having the cart.
Maybe we need to move on that way and see
Right.
if we can.
So
do
there
anything.
are the guys that you talk to are going to have a cart here because there's a slight hill, and you're going to roll the cart down into this and have it go kaboom.
I mean, I'm alright with going over there if y'all are.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay with that.
All right, so show me what path you're going to take.
Time to paint a picture.
We should probably take something that avoids the crowd, if
Yeah.
possible.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hey! What a great use of that tool.
It's really the first use of that tool that I've seen.
The only use of that tool.
I have used it to draw like roads and shit on the map.
Yeah.
There's a butt right here.
There's a
Oh my god.
A butt.
Oh,
Oh my god.
okay, so
That is a hell of a path, Dave.
that is a hell of a path. And what's interesting is you actually get to right about here. And originally you had planned on just going this way because it's directly through. But there's a bucket brigade here trying to put fires out, and there's people milling around everywhere. And it doesn't look like it necessarily would be safe. I mean, you could go through busting heads if you wanted. So then you continue the rest of the way here. This, by the way, oops, I just moved the line.
Oh, I can fit through them houses.
So you
They might-
eventually do get over to here.
Thank you.
Let me
Delete my line.
delete your line.
Oh, it's multiple lines, Dave.
I know it is multiple lines. I'm just trying to find where the fuck the lines. There we go. Delete that. Delete that. Okay,
Damn
there you go.
I'm trying to highlight it and move it on you. Woo! Woo!
Haha, I'm faster. So when you guys get over to here, there are a couple of people there, and the wagon is there. One of the leaders that you met yesterday is there. He looks very wild-eyed and a little bit overwhelmed. Like, it's one thing to plan a revolution,
It's
and another
reason.
thing to see it in action, especially when you can't control it.
Are you
And
riding that in?
say that one more time.
Are you riding that in?
No.
No.
I'm talking to like the leader.
No, we've loaded it with oil and we're going to let it roll down the hill into the gate and then we're going to fire it. We
Fantastic.
still don't know how we're going to do that yet.
Push.
Give me a flame. I will light an arrow and I'll shoot it.
That's a great plan. So we'll do that. Just let me know when you want me to do this.
And I'm gonna look at everybody else. Ready when you are.
Sure.
Awesome.
Let's
So
go.
4 or 5 big burly dudes come over and start pushing this cart, and it's going this way. And since it's not going to just explode, they can run it down a little bit further. There's lots of yelling coming from here because, I mean, it's pretty obvious what's happening when you get about halfway down. Horseless cart being pushed down a hill towards a gate, and it's
Right.
loaded with barrels. I mean,
Uh-huh.
it's not exactly subtle.
Doesn't need to be.
Right.
It was
Yes,
never
you
meant
bitch.
to be.
It was never meant to be subtle. However, you guys have to move up because these are bigger squares.
Oh yeah.
So it impacts against this. They get both of the portcullises closed, and it impacts against the wall. Yeah. So Sam can take her shot.
Do I need to roll attack or whatever?
Yeah, just don't fumble.
Nope.
That is not a fumble. So you shoot a flaming arrow and it hits right in the middle of the oil, and you see a sheet of flame shoot up the wall and on the inside, and you hear screaming on the inside because it isn't going to explode. This isn't explosives, it's just oil.
Right.
Mhm.
But you've trapped a shitload of guards inside, and they're all flaming. You really can't see anything other than that than the black smoke. The guys, the burly dudes, all look at you and go, "We thought that would damage the gate more than it did," and indeed, the Silnay portion of it is, but you can't tell if they had time to get the iron portion down.
Well, Ansel is ready.
Ansel, you want to go find out? Or should I? Do I
Yeah.
need to put the fire out first?
No.
Gentlemen, you've been delightful, by the way.
Good luck to you.
Good luck
I'm
to
just
you.
kidding. I wouldn't say that. I'm just kidding.
I
It's
know.
just-
I would just look at him. Warhammer, shield, clank, clank, go on.
All right, so by the time you guys get down here, the whole thing is really ablaze. You can't see through it. It does not look like they got the wooden not the wooden, but the iron portcullis up. The Silnay is now happily burning away, but you're not going to be able to walk through it quite yet. It's going to take you a little while to be able to get through this area. You do still hear screaming and you hear shouting from the other side, but again, the thick black smoke, you can't see much of anything.
Checking on the bridge, assuming we have our wagons in place.
You can't see the bridge from here. You would have to go over, and that would take you probably 15 minutes to a half an hour.
Jesus. Okay.
Oof.
Well, I know what I'm gonna do. Just gonna hang
I can
out
put
for a
the
minute.
fire out,
Why
Okay,
would you,
if you
though?
want to put the fire out, you certainly
Yeah.
can.
or I can just leave it. It's up to you guys.
But let it burn for it's oil. Sooner or later it will burn.
It will burn out.
How
How are the
long?
walls
Okay.
right now?
All right, so what, Eric?
How are the walls right now?
Scorched.
Okay.
They're made of
Are they
stone. They're scorched.
cool?
But they're not on fire.
How
But they're-
close are we to the walls?
If you want, you could probably go over and touch them. Ain't nobody coming out at you.
Hmm.
I know where you're going with this. Sammy, what
What-
were you going to ask?
Nothing. It's fine.
All right, so Eric, I take it you wanted to scamper up the walls?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you start to scamper up the walls. You get about 3 feet off the ground, and there's a flash of light, and you fall on your ass.
Figures. Okay. Wanted to double check.
Nothing magic.
Dope.
I guess
Don't!
fuck it, let it burn.
All right,
Man.
so you wait a little while, and behind you, you hear yelling. And you turn and you look, and there are many, many, many people coming down the thoroughfare this way. There are also people coming from this way, and there are people coming from this way. So basically, you are going to be the epicenter of revolution here in a bit.
Okay. And they're townsfolk that are coming
They
this
are
way?
townsfolk.
World War Z protocol?
Climb them up the wall.
They're trying
It's not
to
that
storm
tall.
the gate more than anything.
Yeah, we need to get through.
So after a little bit, the fire starts to calm down enough that you think you can go through without damage. Still a black, inky smoke, so basically your choices are wait until it's completely gone or just bust through and see what's on the other side.
It's the entrance.
Give
to
me
my...
1 second. I want to see something.
So that would be a WWE entrance.
Yeah.
Just dude fucking coming out of the smoke. Grah!
Dang, I see clearly.
Yes. Yes.
All right. I don't have anything that has to do with smoke.
I'm
so-
walking through it.
All right, so Ansel is ready.
Yes.
And he just leaps through it, and the iron portcullis is not down. And you come through the other side, and there's nobody there.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not surprising, actually.
Ghost town around here.
So he yells back, "There's nobody here!" And you hear all sorts of people behind you going, "Yeah! Storm the gate!"
Oh God.
There we go.
So you guys going to go through as well?
I would like to
me.
get in.
Crowd go through.
You want to get in front of it?
No, I
Or
wanna
let
get
'em go.
behind it. Let them walk into the trap.
Okay, so Ansel goes, "There's nobody here." And then Ansel, suddenly you notice that there's all sorts of people, just random idiots, just come running through. Lots of them. You don't see, it would be like Black Friday. That's what it looks like. It looks like somebody opened the doors to Black Friday. If your friends came through right now, you don't know if you would see them.
Okay, fine.
It's just a press of people.
Yeah, okay.
So are you going to stay by the gate or are you going to move on further in?
Bro, I'm gonna keep moving in.
Okay, so you keep moving in. You get to about here, and you see that from this gate right here, the same thing is happening. People are streaming through. What few guards you see are mowed under and gone in just a horrific attack. And they start trying to enter this building, and this is nothing much, but they also start to try to enter this building here. There are still guards on this door right here. They've shut. You'd have to beat your way through
Not
them.
for long.
There are several windows and things through here that you could go through, but the party is still outside watching the people stream through.
I will be right back. I gotta piss. I'm sorry.
Go piss. Go pee pee.
Hey, Dave, This is the stage, right?
Yes.
All right, you know what's gonna happen, right?
You're gonna busk?
What size town?
Hey, Dave.
Hey, what?
You didn't get me on that. That was a great idea. You couldn't have said no, but
Right. So you would have fiddled while Rome burned.
Yeah.
No, but I assume you're going to get up there and start yelling out WWE things.
Yes, I am pretty much gonna stand up here and call out the little Weasley bitch in there
It's
and
going
be
to be
like,
the pirate ship all over again.
"I'm here. Where are you? Get your ass out here. I ain't got time to wait."
We ain't got time to pussyfoot around with you, Alexander.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna keep clanging against my shield with my warhammer, you know.
Right, and people are responding to you.
Well, yeah, I'm the hype man right now.
Yeah, so people are responding to you. So you've got a ring of people around you that are hiking their weapons in the air and screaming, Alexander.
Screaming what, Dave?
What are they screaming, dude?
Yeah, what were they screaming, Dave?
Screaming Alexander.
Ansel! How's that?
How's this, Dave? There you go.
Awoo! Awoo!
Yeah, ooh.
For those of you, there we go. Awoo! 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 Yeah, sure, that's what they're screaming.
All right, I'm gonna take my leak while he's taking his.
Okay, so it's pee time.
Everybody go to piss break.
Potty break.
I still like the monkey getting the pizza.
Oh my god, that was the funniest fucking thing he's ever said, I swear to God.
And it's just because I hear it in Russian accent, which makes it even worse in my brain.
It was just completely out of nowhere. Like,
I'm no woman. There is no hidden meaning behind my words. There is no wordplay. Monkey wants pizza. Monkey fucks with bread and tomato sauce. Whatever you want on top of it. Monkey is simple. I want to slather your butt cheeks with tomato sauce and some mushrooms and a baguette in the middle. I'll eat it.
oh my god.
Which I believe is Detroit style, if I'm reading this correctly.
It's well, it depends on how far you go. It could be deep dish, if you know what I'm saying.
oh my god. Stop it. God
Alright,
damn it.
what I missed? I'm sorry.
Taking a drink.
Monkeys
Sorry,
and pizza.
Sammy, you can't breathe water.
I
Pizza's
wish
in-
I
Oh my
could
God.
get deep dish.
Yeah, I
Waddle
just
went to go take a
inhaled some
pee.
black pepper.
My tinkle time doesn't take as long as everybody else.
Well, are you peeing in the room with us?
I was walking back when you said that.
To be fair, I also stopped and threw some food in the microwave because I was like,
I just like the
How
fact
dare
that he
you.
calls it tinkle time.
Ahoo!
Hey, everybody.
Oh my
Ahoo!
god.
Would you prefer
So,
the pee period
Yeah.
what'd you say? The pee period?
as opposed to tinkle time?
No.
Don't know. I don't know how to answer that.
Who is here to fight with me?
The
We
bladder
move on.
break?
That's how we answer that.
So
gonna keep
you guys
going.
hear a crowd inside going oh oh, and you can clearly hear Ansel, and he's screaming for Alexander, and you guys are still outside going, oh my god.
Well, I mean,
This
the
is
boy
what
plays the one note real well.
so we should get in there.
I am
Right.
definitely the hype man. Y'all don't
So you guys are
understand.
in there, and you recognize the stage right away. And this is the stage that they were bringing Razul out to and tortured him. And Ansel is up there, and he is whipping the crowd to an even greater frenzy. Now you've got to direct this power. What are you going to tell them to do?
I really don't.
Hey, you know that door where the guards closed it and that's where Razul is being kept?
That's where you want to go?
So Kieran like whistles, and Ansel looks over, and she points to the door and goes, and mouths really, really, you know how you mouth to somebody you want them to understand you? She goes, the door.
But Dave, how
yes.
good is my eyesight? And
Oh,
how
shut the
Oh
much
my
fuck up.
god.
You want to roll? I'll make you roll for it.
No, I'm good, dude.
I'm a
I'm
druid
directed
and
on.
a ranger. I jumped up on a rooftop or some shit and was like, hey, that
You got
one.
the climbing skill, Sammy? Anyway.
What?
The
Totally
Son of
door.
a bitch.
I thought the warhammer's getting pointed at that, that
So,
facility.
so you're like, so what are you gonna say? So you point to the door and you yell what?
What should I yell? The time is now, and I just ready.
So
I
you
just
go,
run with them. I'm running with them.
the time is now! Ah! You take out running with your warhammer held high, and the crowd just screams and starts to surge towards the door.
Oh god, I'm gonna die just by pure fucking meat
Yeah, this
here.
is gonna be a rap concert here in a second.
Oh.
Probably too
That
soon.
was a little bit
I'm
important.
sorry, too
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah, a little bit for that one.
Okay, how about it's a rock concert from Cleveland in the 70s?
Ooh.
Same thing happened there, but that's,
Yeah, I
you know,
know.
Yeah, I know.
statute of limitations,
Sounds
that was
harsh.
40 years ago, so.
All right, anyway, let's go.
Anyway, so you hit the door, and the crush of people hit the door around you, and this place actually has glass windows with shutters over them, and you hear the sound of glass breaking, and you see people climbing in.
Oh god.
This is turned into the January 6th in the Capitol.
Right.
People are breaking the way in, and you see the guardsmen inside, like, just stabbing people.
Yes.
And the more that they stab regular people, the more regular people come through. And so, what about the rest of you? Are you going to go with them?
Oh, I'm right behind the crowd hopping in a window, dude.
Okay, so you no longer
Let's go.
see Ansel. Jack and Bus, what are you doing?
I'm following around, if nothing else, just trying to figure out what the fuck's happening. Actually, how much progress we've made in this.
Oh, I'm making progress.
First
You-
objective, get into prison, release Razul.
Yeah.
After that,
That's-
we go
yeah.
from there.
You said
I'd probably lean over to Jack and tell him how to go. We gotta find Rizzold.
So you lean over and you scream in Jack's ear so he can hear you.
I don't want to do it with a mic next to me, but yes.
Yeah, there's the noise level right now is like rock concert.
I did my job.
Just screaming. So we need to find the prison.
Yep. Find Dead Riser. And then he just gets back to singing again.
Well, I took Razul in and out through this, so I would assume it's somewhere in this building.
All right, so you guys enter the building, and Sam, you said you went through a window. Jack and Bus, how are you going to get in? Are you going to break through at a window as well, or are you going to try and go through the crush of people in the front door?
I'm pretty sure the
If-
windows were already broken, but
If I can eyeball the fact that I can fit in a window,
just do like
These are
just
pretty
do
big.
a Monty
These are like,
Python dive.
yeah, these
Sure.
are like large paned windows. You know what I mean? Like almost,
Oh, yeah.
it was like if a church had regular windows instead of stained glass windows. That's how big they are. They're
Sure.
tall, so you can easily get through it. There's blood everywhere, by the way, whether it's from the guards or whether people are cut on the glass because these people don't really work with glass that much.
yeah.
Yes,
makes
Sammy,
sense.
that's pretty much it.
Makes sense.
So what about you, Jack?
I'm doing exactly what he was saying. I'm looking for the way into the prison and to find Razul.
Okay, so you jump through as well. It's immediately obvious to all four of you that this isn't a prison, it's a palace. There are columns that are, white columns, and there's tapestries, not as many as there was 5 minutes ago, but there are tapestries.
Sure.
There are lots of lighting on the ceiling. There's chandeliers. It's a really opulent place. And right now, anything that looks like it's of any value is being torn down.
Yep. It's the purge.
It is the purge, basically. So Bus and Jack and Kieran, Bus and Jack went through together. Kieran, what I want you to do is I want you to roll a d20, and Jack or Bus, I don't care which one of you, you roll a d20. And depending on how close you guys are with your numbers, that's how close you guys are.
She rolled low, so do you want me to roll, Jack?
I guess. Yeah,
So
So here
time
comes
for
this
you.
19. Hey!
All right. So you guys are pretty close together. You guys cannot see Kieran, but Kieran, you can plainly see Bus.
Yeah, I'm a giant
Yeah,
yellow
okay.
fucking beacon.
He's
I
a
don't know
bigot.
how to get this
He's a
in.
beacon of hope.
He's a bigot. Biggin beacon. So you fight your way over to Bus. Right now, you can't see Ansel. You have no idea where Ansel is. With the press of people, like I said, Black Friday, you cannot find him.
I am the Karen that leads the party. You said barn burner. I am burning the barn.
So you're finding it very hard to move around because there's so many people, and it's almost like trying to walk through a solid river.
Oof.
There's just so many people here, and they don't all fit. Basically, you're going to have to use strength checks to get through to go the way that you want, or you're just basically going to have to go the direction that the crowd wants to take you. So it's up to you guys.
Or a persuasion check to crowd surf.
I would like to roll an observation to see if I can spot any stairs from where we're at leading down.
Stairs leading down. Use your observation.
Never mind. I don't see
Nice.
shit.
You don't see. What's that?
I said I'll try the same thing because what's the worst that could happen?
Worst that could happen is you could fumble and find stairs.
Woo!
Wow.
I didn't see nothing.
So you also did not find anything. I'm not going to ask you guys if you want to use luck because it would just waste a luck for you.
Right.
So you don't see any stairs going down. You figure you're going to have to go through some of the hallways right now. And the press of people, it's like it's ebbing and flowing. It's going different directions. However, from you guys' left, you hear screaming and a lot of clashes, like there's fighting going on up ahead.
Hey guys, I found Ansel.
Fair, let's do it.
Go.
So are you gonna the crowd is starting to push back a little bit. They're facing away from you, like they're facing the way you want to go, but it's like they're being pushed back a little bit.
Makes sense.
I've got a 60 strength. Are we doing additive or under?
Okay, so you're gonna try and push your way through. I would do additive for now.
Okay, I would like to do the same.
Wow.
Oh.
All right, so you guys start to push your way through the crowd. I mean, these are common yutzes. You don't have to get very
Right.
high to get through them. There's a few people who aren't common yutzes, but for the most part, everybody's going to be beneath you in level and stuff. And you, as you're going, let me do this here. In front of you in the hallway, you see that there is a visible barrier, and the visible barrier, as you clear the crowd, like you see somebody come running up towards it, and a piece of lightning arcs out and hits the guy right in the forehead, and he just explodes.
Oh.
Pretty similar to the jolt I got climbing the wall.
No, this looks like it was, you know what, I'll let you guys roll an intelligence. You got to get 10 or below.
Oh, I'm sure this will be
Under,
fine.
I assume.
Under, I assume.
Oh!
Okay.
So, Bus, you have actually seen the energy wall spell before.
Oh, fuck me.
So somebody cast a wall spell to block the pathway, so you know that somewhere down there there is a magic user somewhere.
What's the spell called again?
Energy wall.
Energy wall. So he's Probably an elementalist, I believe, is that spell, Dave?
You don't know. You've seen the spell, but you don't know what class
Fair.
it is.
Right. Bus would yell out something to the effect of, whatever's behind that wall is important and they don't want us back there.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Hold on. Sorry, I was taking a drink. Because somebody said, hydrate! So I was hydrating. What's up, Shadows?
I do not have a thing that can deal with that.
Am I smart enough to know things can't go through that wall?
Things cannot go through that wall. Roll another intelligence. If you're under at all, I'll give you more information about the spell. You've seen it. Okay, so you know that it only lasts 5 minutes per level, so it's not going to last all that long.
Okay.
So we're just gonna stand in front of it and try and keep people back?
And yell at them!
So you hear from the other side of the energy wall, Alexander, where are you?
Oh God!
Buzz
we
kind
never
of
answered
smiles.
this.
Buzz kind of smiles. It's
So
not
you
only keeping
know-
us out,
Yes,
it's
you know that.
keeping him in.
That's right. I'm not locked in here with you.
You're locked in here with me!
Got your ass for 3 minutes.
3 minutes of playtime. So you wait a little while. The crowd is waiting. It's like the Star Wars prequel where Darth Maul is inside and they're just kind of pacing outside. That's what you're waiting.
Yeah.
That's what you're waiting for.
Yes, oh my god.
So after a little bit, the wall comes down and the crowd surges forward. The
Let's go.
hall is pretty much clear. You guys race ahead of the crowd, and you go a little bit, and you realize that the crowd is starting to go a different way. Now you hear Ansel from further down the hallway, but the crowd is turning a different direction. So you can
Come
either
out,
go
come out,
towards
wherever you
you
are!
can either go towards Ansel or you can follow the crowd.
I'm not super concerned about the crowd, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'll go
At the
towards
moment.
Ansel.
I am wanting to fight!
Then again, this could totally be a trap, but whatever.
Fairly confident it is.
Okay.
See a black screen.
Yay! It's all black in the future.
Oh, whoa.
I gotta
You
make
have
it bigger
no
than that.
tokens.
You'll
Oh,
get
this is
there.
cool.
So let me do bus.
My biggest question is, have we ever seen this fucker?
Alexander?
Yeah. Like, have we ever actually
One
seen
time.
him?
We've seen
One
him
time passing.
one time.
No, I'm talking about picture.
Yeah. Oh, you mean as like a token?
Yeah.
I don't think we
no.
have it as a token.
Okay.
Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, shit, we're facing down, so I gotta turn around.
Yeah.
Here's
Man, this is
hoping
a-
I don't screw myself when I try to move. Okay.
Okay.
I
so
might
one
have
of the-
to
what?
drop it and run in a minute to get pizza because Edgar's in the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh my god.
This is such a
Okay,
weird
so-
view.
You three go running through the doorway. There's a door and you don't know what it is, and you go running through it, and there is a flash of light. I need all three of you to roll magic saves.
Yep, so this is where I die.
It's ST,
Standard
right?
or contested?
It is contested.
Oh god. I don't know if that's good or bad.
It's not the best.
No.
So
Especially the way we
the
rolled.
three of you run into the room, and you feel your muscles lock up,
God damn it.
and you
I
fall to the
apologize.
ground. Before you do, you see that Ansel is standing up here. On the dais up here, you see two bowmen, a magic user, and Alexander. Alexander claps his hand in delight, and he goes, "It worked! It worked!"
Yeah, I'm just
I
here for my
actually hate
money.
you
Can
right
I
now.
leave?
Well,
What?
we'll have to we'll talk money once this is all taken care of.
Yeah,
I need to
sorry
call the
about that either.
guards.
Oh,
Ammon or Ansel, I would like to thank you for all your help.
mm.
And he comes down the stairs, and he is monologuing as he does so. You have been a thorn in my side for as long as I can remember. I lost everything because of you. I had to come here and rebuild. Now I get my revenge. I get my revenge. Ha 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 ha! And right about that time, something else happens. Let me get it. Do 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 do. Oops.
Oh,
It's not
He's a
looking
big
at
old
this.
boy.
From behind Alexander,
Thanks, Razul.
a big honking thing pops his head up, claws its way out of the floor, grabs Alexander, and starts to try and eat his head. At the same time, this guy steps out from the shadows. He's pretty beaten up, but he is now there. And it is time for initiative. By the way, initiative for Razul is rolled by Wada.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Gotcha, bitches!
Oh my god. Wada, you little fucker. Oh, it's Razul can't come back now. Oh, Razul
Oh, yeah, no,
can't come
yeah,
back.
no.
Oh, he wouldn't fit in the party.
He's not that good of a liar.
Asshat.
yeah, I knew
He
that
was to
coming.
me.
No, I didn't tell anybody.
You didn't have to tell us. You read like an open book.
Oh yeah, you just know everything, don't you, Bones?
Not
Oh,
everything, but
now.
this one thing we did know.
What if
All right.
I
he's
had
all fucking
hoped.
sly and shit?
All right, we got to roll initiative.
So roll initiative. That includes all of you guys.
Hold on, click on your person.
God
I
damn.
did that 4 times and didn't
Wait.
actually do it. There we go.
Weird looking.
And I am going to do, so I need to do these guys.
If the turn order is out, I do not see it, Dave.
I haven't done mine yet.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
When I rolled, it said to Kieran, Otsana rolls initiative. Do you see
But-
that?
Not yet.
No.
Don't worry about it. It's good.
Okay.
Okay, so
What the
now
fuck
let's
was that?
see.
That was a weird noise.
I'm going to move that guy off here for a little bit. I'm going to do
Is that the
these
monkey that
guys.
likes pizza?
Monster init. Submit. Increment.
Okay, yeah, I haven't incremented
I
yet.
didn't either.
Just-
So holy shit.
I haven't
This
incremented
is
either.
a lot of damage. All right, let's increment then.
All right, so that is.
Would
Is
you
that
like me to
Alexander?
increment? I just realized I hadn't.
Yeah,
Yes,
that is
please.
Alexander.
Okay.
Yeah, he got top in it.
He got top in it. Of course he did.
He's
No.
a fucking monk.
All right, so make sure that you guys have your increments in there. Ansel does. Rizul does.
Yeah.
I do.
Bus does. Kieran does. Jack does.
Whoop, whoop.
Awesome. So 21. He should go at an 11. Okay, so now I'm going to move this Yutz back.
Dude, he's fucking massive.
He is. He's a large creature. The problem is the map, the gridded map that I had, the grid lines were not good for characters. So I had to get rid of the grid, and that means I had to change the size of everything, and it didn't work real well. So I was like,
Yeah, if you can't do a 9x9 square, it's hard to line up.
yeah. So that's why everything is just kind of taken with a grain of salt. All right, so on a 21, Alexander is going to attempt to do a strength roll against this creature that's got a hold of him. And so I'm going to move this over here into the empty part. And this is an additive. Ooh, that's pretty good. But the creature... Oh, I got to open up a... So the strength of a... Its strength is...
His strength would have to be lower than a 40. Or fuck, lower than a 30.
Alright, so Alexander falls to the ground and rolls. Actually, he's going to roll a dex and try and come up on his feet. Wow, so he falls flat on his face on the ground, and his next action he's going to have to get up. So he rolled terribly for his dex. So this one is this guy right here. And he is going to cast a spell, because that's what he'd do.
I see what he is.
Can you see what he is? He is a magic user, obviously. You'd have to roll to see if you know exactly what type he is.
Well, that's useful information, so let's go.
Let's do this!
Get rid of my spellbook real quick. God damn it!
Hey, if that were
You know
additive,
what?
you'd be great. Are you going to feel lucky?
How many lux do I need?
4.
Are you going to do anything different depending on what he is? That's not me judging. That's asking a genuine question.
Well, the main reason is that if we know he's a, sorcerer or whatever, we can kind of, figure out what he might cast at us or try to, but it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things because we trying to kill him. So,
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm not going to use the luck. Fuck it.
Okay, so you have no idea what he is, and then he casts something at this guy. He's partially blocked, so you can't tell exactly what he did, but he is going to hit the thing for some damage. Let me see. So he doesn't see it coming. He's not going to use his dodge, so it's going to be...
It's actually not bad.
+3 per caster level, so this dude is going to take... Okay. Razul on an 18.
Gotta figure it out real quick. It's been a while.
Maggots!
No, I can't do maggots just right yet.
Damn.
I actually think, since this guy is pretty much defenseless, right, Dave? Because
Which guy?
the guy right in front of me, he knows I'm here, but
Does he?
Nobody
I don't know.
saw you. You just stepped out of the shadows.
okay,
It's not the
I-
creature.
I got you. So we will have some fun here, and I will. Pretty much, it's been a while, so let's do a little.
Bolt of pure energy comes out.
Oh my god.
Damage, buddy.
And so he's not going to try and dodge because he doesn't know you're there, and a bolt of magic hits him in the back. And by the way, armor does not affect that. So that's just minus 32. And he screams and starts to turn, and you realize, so Sam, you see monk,
Yeah.
fighter,
Okay.
ranger,
Yeah.
magic user of some sort. And then, of course, fighter.
Douchebag.
Who, by the
Oh, I'm
way,
gonna shoot him in the motherfucking face.
He's got his weapon out, but he doesn't look like he wants to attack you guys at all. He looks more amused than anything. He
Yeah,
doesn't.
Oh,
pretty
he's
much.
not gonna get a choice.
He doesn't have anything
Oh, wow.
against you. I mean, it's just business.
I'd recommend
Doesn't
murdering
matter. He doesn't get a
Alexander
choice.
first.
The second I get to my turn, I'm shooting him in his goddamn face.
Which
So-
he can block with his shield, so he will have.
Yeah, but the
defense.
point will be made.
Well,
Like,
you
okay.
can't stay out of
So,
this
this guy here goes next, and he is going to shoot this thing with an arrow.
Wait a minute, where did you say the fighter was? Because you pointed at this guy and said fighter.
This guy is a fighter.
But
Yeah.
he uses a bow?
Yeah, fighters can use
Wow.
They're
bows.
two bowmen.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just interesting.
Yeah, so he uses a bow and he fires and he does okay. So let me get his damage here. Do 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 do. Not as much as you might think. So 9 damage minus his ABS. Which
He gets
may,
attacked.
which may not do much of anything. His ABS is way more than that, so it does no damage whatsoever. Boss, you get to make another magic save. This time you get a bonus.
Contested still?
No, this time it's under. Do you feel lucky? Well, actually, no, wait, never mind. You make it. So you feel your muscles unclench. And yeah, you're laying there, and your muscles unclench, and you can move.
I will do so. I don't know how much movement I am allowed.
You can stand up.
Okay.
That's it. Those are your options,
Yeah.
apparently.
We're back to this. Okay, great. I'm standing up. I'm assuming my weapon is already drawn.
Yeah, you can. As you roll to your feet, you had your weapon out when you were running down the hall. So
Yeah,
as you
so-
stand up, you pick it up off of the ground where you dropped it.
Cool.
No
That's
problem.
my turn.
On a 13, Ansel kind of walks back over here and leans up against the wall.
And he would. He would not care.
You really would. Yeah.
He does not care. Kieran, you get to roll a magic save.
Wow.
Oh,
Are you
fuck
fucking
a
kidding
doodle
me?
do! Unfortunately, you have to wait for the spell duration now. You fumbled.
How long is that?
You don't know.
Cool.
Well, I'm gonna go get food. I'll be back.
Go
in a
get
little
your
bit, I guess.
pizza. Fucking
That really
hell.
sucked.
She fumbled her save. So Alexander turns and attacks the undead thing. You're ruining my plans! No! And he tries to kick it. And he does pretty freaking well, actually. The thing defends. Not as good, so he is going to do 19 plus blah blah blah
Minus blah blah blah.
minus blah blah blah. So we're going to do okay. Jack and the dude did Razul shot in the back on a 10. So Jack, you get to roll a saving throw.
So I forget this. So it's just a regular saving throw.
Regular save.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope.
Wow. Okay. So it was plus 10. Next time it will be plus 20. So every round, it's going to be another bonus.
Right.
Interesting. I didn't know that worked like that.
In this case, it did.
Okay, I got you.
Because otherwise, you guys would have been paralyzed and not be able to get into the fight, and that would have been
shitty.
Know what I mean?
Exactly what's happening with Shammy right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, when you fumble, bad things happen. Now, I will tell you, the duration isn't all that long.
But to her, it's forever. She needs to shoot
long
someone.
enough.
Long enough. So let me see. All right, so that was Jack. This guy turns and he is going to shoot a bow at Razul. He turns around and goes twang. He does all right. So Razul can dodge out of the way, or you can suck it up. By the way, know right now you don't have any of your gear. You don't have any armor.
That's gonna say that's what I'm gonna have to dodge it. So that uses an attack action, right?
Yes.
And I still have to make my throw, or no?
You have to make your You have to roll your dodge opposed.
So that'd be contested.
Yes. Holy
Good
shnikes!
roll.
Wow. So the arrow goes just whistling past you, and you grin at him. You went on an 18, didn't you, Razul?
Yes.
You did. You know what I didn't do?
What's that? Yeah. You didn't have my guy attack.
Your
I didn't know
undead
if the
didn't
pickup
go.
was the attack. So.
So this guy here, he got hit very, very hard by this guy. He reaches over and grabs him.
He just grabs people.
And I need to roll a saving throw, which is not good enough. Oh, God, this is going to be interesting.
No, the football game started.
Right, so per level, this is a type 3.
So that's what, 10 to 15?
11 to 15. And I actually rolled a 13. So
That's actually not that bad.
it's not that bad, but little dude right here, you see maggots erupt from his skin. The skill power this guy got was maggots once every other round, or once.
Oh my
every
God.
other round or every round? Maggots once every other round in place of one attack.
Oh, wow.
So
He's a pretty strong boy.
well, yeah, Razul actually had a fairly decent chance of having it turn on him when he did this.
Thanks.
So, so maggots erupt out of his eyes and his pores, and he screams.
I'm so glad I'm eating.
Well, you know,
Nom, nom.
it looks like pizza. So I know, right? So the spell causes the target to erupt with maggots that will burrow out of his flesh, doing D8 damage per level. Every round, he fails his save.
Wow.
Yup.
Sucks to suck.
So he goes and he is going to try and cast a spell. Oh, that's Necromancer. I don't want that one. I want Sorcerer. So that's this one right here.
I don't want to listen to Joe Booked.
Okay, so what you need to do right now, Razul, is do a magic lore attack.
Magic lore attack.
Put it at, well, no, you know what? You can't do that because you're not the one that did it. So this is an effect. So this is an attack by this guy. So basically he gets a saving throw against this effect. He is casting a negate magic spell. So his negate magic is going to be in direct opposition of the skill power. So he's going to be going against a level 13. Oh boy. So this is going to be that little dude's roll. And this is going to be the roll of the undead.
Wow.
Okay, so his magic lore. What's your magic lore at 5th level, Razul?
50.
Okay, so we'll put that at 107. But, so 13 times 5 is 75. So he casts negate magic, and from what you can tell, there's still maggots popping out of his skin. And his eyes go quite wild.
Okay.
Should have went with the save.
I want it. Now he's got to save next round. If he doesn't save next round, shit happens. So Razul also on an 8.
Me turn, huh? I'm gonna take a little step that way. And yeah.
So there is a slight drop down there. So you jump down.
Well, yeah.
Plus you're short, so it's like your whole body height.
I'm trying to figure, dude. I have so much new stuff to learn. So, what's that one do? Don't know what that one is. What's that one do? Cool. It's happening. So this fucker, can I see him?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I'll allow it. Probably would be difficult, but
it's 50-foot range. I don't know if I can. How the squares
you're
in here are
close
only
enough.
5 foot.
You are close
Okay.
enough.
All right, fuck it. I haven't. Oh, sorry. Gotta do that, and I got this, and I gotta do this, and I go this, and I go this, and I go.
Gotta watch your magic points.
Yeah.
Fucking pestilence! Oh shit, son. Goodness gracious. So let me read something real quick. Biting, stinging insects. Those are bad.
God, that's a lot of numbers.
I have down save none. It's actually save magic.
Half
Damage. So I got to change that in there. I thought that was weird having no save. All right, so that is your attack of 138. His saving throw is not good enough, so he's going to take full damage. So you need to do... Oh, you already did the damage, so 57 damage. Well, that's not very much, was it?
No, not for me to be pretty much.
And he rolled quite high on that too. 4d20.
Right. Armor does not protect. Oh boy. He's been hit by. Ooh. So Alexander is slapping at the insects on his head. And he goes down to one knee and he's looking around wildly, and he goes, "Save me! I've paid you good money to save me." Ansel just laughs, and the other fighter and the ranger kind of look around a little bit, but it's obvious that Alexander's really fucking hurt. Like, really, really hurt. On a 6, this guy right here turns and runs out of a back door.
Oh my god, I don't get any messages all the time all of a sudden tonight.
And Alexander's
Right.
screaming, "You coward!" Boss on a 5, you are up and moving.
How far can I move?
You can get all the way up there.
Ooh, fuck. When you say all the way up there, are you saying to Alexander?
Show me where you want to be and I'll tell you.
See. I feel wrong if I try to. Well, fuck it. He deserves to die, and we can raise him up if need be.
Well,
Well, okay.
it's really helpful.
Could I get up to the green guy, the magic user?
You could get up to him, but that would take your total complete action. You wouldn't be able to do anything else until -5. But yeah, you can get up to him. Sure.
Fuck it. Let's get stupid.
I like that energy. Let's go.
Whoop.
It's a big old man.
And Solana 3. He's looking around kind of uncomfortably. And he's like, "Need some help there, boss?" Alexander's going, "You don't get paid if you don't help." And Ansel's looking at how beat up Alexander is. I'm going to do something real quick here. So he just laughs and goes, "Nah, I know where your money is." He starts to walk away. Nobody likes Alexander. They have no loyalty. I say. Alexander clenches a fist. You don't know why.
Interesting.
Jack, go ahead and make another roll. This time you got a 20 bonus.
Nope.
God almighty. You people and your rolls.
This is fun.
The archer bad things are happening. Alexander went down to one knee. Maggots are exploding out of the magic user. What the fuck is this giant undead thing that's attacking us? Yeah, right. So he takes a 5-foot step, and he is going to attempt to shoot this guy.
Who is this guy?
The
Undead.
undead dude. And it's not dodging, so even a 5 is going to hit. So he is going to do... Awful. It does nothing. This guy, Bus,
Yeah.
take an attack of opportunity as this guy tries to run.
Delightfully.
Good luck.
Not good enough. So, yeah. So,
Shame my damage roll was shite.
yeah. So 34, 29. So you hit him, and his body. I don't want to say explodes is such a good word, but it's like
Pinata?
the Oogie Boogie
Unfolds.
Man.
Oh, he just falls to pieces.
Well, he falls into little piles of insects
Jesus.
Oh.
as the
like
maggots
Boogie
eat.
and Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. Oh Lord.
And so there's like little maggots writhing around on the ground. It's eating what remains of his flesh.
Ew.
Escalabus nods to Razul. Fair play.
Speaking of Razul, on a -2, remember you did lose one of your combat actions.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Okay, so you see.
Pretty much what I'm going to do, and I look up at Ansel, and I'm going to say, you might want to stay for the show.
Ansel says, I don't think I want to be around when the party wins. I think I'm going to go find my money and go.
We'll just find you then.
What's that?
I think you should make it to another continent.
Nothing.
So, Bus on a -5.
I
Kieran
mean,
laying face down on the floor yells, "Get the fuck out!"
can I take can I don't know what 5 feet is in this room.
Yeah, right.
So I would like to, if I could, swing on Alexander.
Okay, so I would say the 5 foot is going to be right at the edge of where your other thing is, so like right there.
Cool. Move me where you need me to be and I'll swing.
Yeah, if you fumble, you'll probably hit the undead dude, but
Wouldn't be my first mistake. So again, swinging that bastard sword. Ooh.
That's gonna be good enough to hit.
Oh, blessed. Okay, he's not that good of a monk. All right.
Well, he's good enough. I mean, so 91. I mean, he'd have to have a.
Yeah. He's not exceptional.
So hold on a second. What is? Well, maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. So
what's his dodge save?
Dave, you had like a 60 something with Nwade, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. 91 minus 24, 67. He ain't a 67 though.
Oh,
He's not.
so he's Nwade.
Nuada also had like acrobatics 3. So he was adding like 15 to each of those.
Yeah, so you do damage to him. It's a good thing he healed himself.
You motherfucker.
That's what he clenched his fist to do.
I figured.
Good. This will take longer.
I forget the spells don't work if you kill the caster and the spell's still there.
You attempted. I appreciate that. But for right now, I'm just playing a Razul, laying face down on the floor and shit talking the absolute fucking hell out of him.
So
you just wait till I get out of this, you stupid motherfucker! I'm gonna flay you alive.
So are you yelling at Ansel or are you yelling at Alexander?
Oh no, I'm at Alexander. Ansel's out of my out of the room.
Right.
So I'm just screaming at Alexander everything that Razul probably did.
So Jack, make another roll.
I don't know about that, Sammy.
It's literally the only thing I can do. So I'm going to be extremely creative in everything I say.
So Jack, you feel your muscles relax and you're able to move. At the exact same time that happens, this dude right here throws down his bow and says, "Boss, you on your own. I give up."
You run, you die tired.
Okay, I like it.
So he puts his bow down on the ground, puts his hands in the air, and he's like, "I give. I surrender." Jack, what are you gonna do?
What can I do other than get up?
You can actually cast from the ground.
Yeah.
How much
would
range does he need?
Yeah, how far away am I from Alexander?
You tell me
You
what
can
spell
cast
you're
from
looking
the
at, and I'll
ground?
say, yeah, why not?
Okay.
All you need to do is have a voice and a hand free. If you're laying on the ground, you can
No, I'm at range because I don't know how far away I am because there's no squares.
call it 50 feet, even though it's probably a little further than that. I'm just not going to worry about it because there's no squares. I'm going to
Okay.
be lenient on your side on distances tonight.
Right. Okay.
There's nothing but a construct.
Yeah. Right. Fuck it. Divine striking.
Oh shit!
What am I? We're level what?
You're level 5.
Level 5 it is.
God damn. Damn. Damn.
So it's a dodge save. He is a monk, so he can do that without worrying about it. Your attack was a 72. He does dodge.
Damn.
Wow.
It's all right. Wound up against
Monks
next
are
time.
good at dodging.
Yeah, it's the one thing they do.
It's the one thing they do. So that guy gave
You can't
up.
dodge swarms, motherfucker.
Razul on a minus 12.
My turn. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete. I'm gonna sit down, look at Alexander, and say, "Did you miss me?"
I did.
Kieran on a negative 18. Don't worry about it.
Damn.
On a
I hate
21.
you.
Not my fault. I'm sorry you fumbled. Otherwise, you'd probably be up and moving right now.
She would need to. She'd be fucking shooting the guy.
On a 21.
If I don't get a single hit in this
Oh
fight,
God.
not a single one on the biggest fight of this campaign,
So far.
I swear to God, I'm going to be furious. There will be the fury of Sammy, okay?
There will be
Big time.
some sort of fucking retribution.
I will put a sword in her hand and pick her up and run her to Alexander.
Jack, you know
I
what
don't
you
give
have
a
to do.
No,
fuck if
I don't
I'm
think she means she
floating
would. I
over
don't
to
think she
him.
means Alexander. I think she means she would drive to Omaha and
No,
stick
she
a
murdered
sword
you.
in me.
The flight's only $200 for both ways.
She's done the
shit.
research.
she's
You know
already,
what? I'll send you the money, Sammy, if he doesn't let you up.
she's already looking at Expedia. I know it.
I hold him down to let you do
No,
it.
that's too many windows.
Ah!
That's too many tabs.
All right, so Alexander. Goodness gracious.
You walk away, you're getting swung on, son.
By twice.
He uses his action, and I gotta see here. Gotta make sure I'm doing the right one. Where is it?
What you doing, baby?
Oops, I
He's
gotta
got
move him
up.
out of the way.
Of course.
Razul on an 18.
Where the fuck did he go?
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Right.
Eric saw that coming.
Right.
Bus doesn't know what's going on.
Honestly, I can't really do much, so I'm gonna say it here because I am fucking wore out.
Okay, so awesome. So Razul, you holding action? Or are you just gonna?
Dude, I mean, yeah, if you want me to hit somebody with my little fist.
Okay.
What do you want me to do? Go
Are you
up to
out of
the
spell
archer
points?
and-
I take it.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to just walk up to the archer and slap him a couple times? Stupid,
Yeah. So
stupid,
you walk up to the
stupid,
you backed the wrong horse, bitch.
Yeah, stupid, 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 stupid.
Bus on a 15. I need you to roll an awareness.
Yeah. I'll feel lucky 3 times.
You feel lucky 3 times.
I'll throw in one.
So you feel lucky twice, and Kieran screams out, listen for the scrape of feet. And so Bus goes, and he tilts his head a little bit, and you hear somebody walking around where Alexander was.
Yeah.
Somebody moving very slowly out of the way.
Can I swing?
You can swing, but do you have blind fighting?
I'm not blind fighting, so I know it's not going to hit.
So you're gonna have -2. You're gonna be at 2 AP, 2 DP, basically.
Okay.
0, 2. So go ahead and roll. You never know.
Adding.
So just roll a D100 and add 2.
Can we not do a D100 on this bad boy? All right. I thought that was an easy one to pick. Hold on. Sorry.
No, it's in there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's there. I'm just stupid. So D100,
Okay, so wow, so 2
85.
85. Okay, so this is interesting. All right, I need to make a secret roll real quick because he was already moving.
Lost 100 with my. That would have been over 100 with my actual.
Okay, so you don't hit anything.
Afraid of that.
But he didn't dodge, because if he did, because he can only move it at cautious speed.
Okay.
Kieran, you feel your muscles uncontract.
But now the fucker's invisible. God damn it.
And up for bow.
Doesn't matter.
You stand up and grab your bow?
Give me a second.
Oh, no.
I forget
She's
you
looking.
have
She's looking at spells.
Yeah,
you
I
have
forget
them.
she's got tools now.
Tools.
All right, I'm just gonna wait a second. I can watch from where I'm sitting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try tracking.
Tracking, you'd have to be a lot closer. Tracking is
come
like
on. Oh,
finding. I'm sorry.
I
Can't
roll
do
on the
anything with
carpet.
this shit. And I'm getting up and getting my stupid bow.
All right, so you roll to your feet and grab your bow on the way up, and you have an arrow knocked, and you're looking around with eagle eyes. Oops. Sorry. Let me go to the GM layer.
And to verify, because he's invisible, that's why we're not getting attacks of opportunity.
Correctamundo.
Okay.
What I would give
Well, I
for
mean-
Eye of the Eagle right now.
I could have just had my
Son
guy
of a
lay
bitch.
down, but I mean,
Jack
Dave
on
did
a
give me the
10.
option.
This guy, by the way, at the same time, the archer who's hurt just kind of like sits down, like dangling his feet over the edge, just waiting for this all to go over. He's got his hands still up in the air. Razul's actually, Razul, you're over here, aren't you?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
All right. So Jack on a 10.
Hang on.
He hangs on and mutes his mic. So there's been 2 field goals missed already.
I don't even know who's playing tonight.
Pittsburgh, Minnesota.
No, that's not a surprise. Minnesota missed a field goal? What are the odds?
Yeah, no shit, right?
It's what they're known for.
You fire one kicker.
So is Bones looking at spells, or is he
I don't know.
doing work stuff? The life of a manager.
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be rough. I don't know if I could handle it because people would be. I'd headbutt. His mom needs help. Can we just pass him for a minute?
His message was, "My mom needs help." Sorry.
Oh shit! I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's in Discord.
I didn't have the Discord up.
Oh. We could just take a break for a minute
We can do that.
until Bones comes back.
Yeah, let's just take a couple of minutes.
We've been at it for an hour and a half.
We'll
so.
go till 7:55, maybe 8 o'clock. If he's not back yet, then we'll just skip him. I'll do whatever. While he's gone, I will look through priest spells to see if there's anything that he thinks he can do.
Sure.
Okay.
My name is Rizul, and these are my friends.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna go clean up dinner and stuff.
I got you.
I'll be back.
That's Alexander Madison, ain't it? Damn.
So, holy light, protection, detect insanity, dispel.
Dalvin Cook's got 3. Wow. Sorry, Eric.
No, I'm rambling. Wada, go ahead.
Oh, Dalvin Cook has 3 rushing attempts for 54 yards, Dave.
Did you play him?
Yeah, in my Yahoo League.
Yeah, nice.
I'm just gonna open my birthday presents.
No.
Hey, do that.
So, Eric.
Yes.
How is the weather up there?
You could ask me. I'm up there too.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it that way. I meant as in bus to Rizul. But...
Oh, yeah.
Same as it ever was, Dead Riser. Same as it ever was.
Stupid. I'm just smacking this guy.
Yeah, no, keep going.
No, nobody's stopping you.
I wish you would just leave me alone. Justin Jefferson touchdown.
God damn it.
Yep.
I don't want Justin Jefferson to have a good day.
Why?
Because I'm playing against him.
Like, my watch is all fucked up. And then she gets mad because I can't figure it out right away. She's like, never mind. I'll figure it out myself. And walks away. And I'm like, the fuck? Then she's all pissy because, well, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm like,
No, you're not.
No. Bones is just trying and can't fix it easily.
She's the only person I know with Apple shit, and I have no fucking clue how to fix anything.
What do you need fixed on it?
Her watch no longer syncs with her phone.
That's a Bluetoothing issue.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to fix that on an Apple phone.
Settings, Bluetooth.
Yeah, but like her watch works and stuff, but she doesn't get any notifications on it.
That means she has it and probably in do not disturb mode on her watch.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, that's
I
usually...
tell her that, but I have to go up and find her and deal with her.
I'm just telling you gotta think I have Apple stuff, dude, so...
Right, well, I never have to worry about any of this, because I'm on fucking Samsung.
Alright, so, Jack, is there anything that you want to do?
Not that I'm aware of.
He wants to cast Holy Hell right here and bring this bitch down.
I mean, I thought about it, but I'm pretty sure the building can withstand that.
Rizul on an 8.
I'm just gonna chill beside this guy.
Bus on a 5.
I mean, if I'm assuming as I was listening for the footsteps, he's no longer around me.
You can't hear him right now.
I got no idea where he is, so already in action, I guess.
Okay. I don't know. Kieran is away a little bit.
I don't think. Well, we said 8 o'clock. We weren't.
Don't mind the crinkling of wrapping paper.
Dope.
How much closer would I have to be to use tracking? Ow, fuck my.
Tracking is you'd have to be basically right on top of where he was walking.
Shit. That would use up an entire action, I'm assuming.
Yup, to get up there. Right
Well, I
now,
guess
there's
I'm just gonna wait
a
till
very
he-
confused undead standing there. By the way, too.
He's not confused. He's just taking a seat like his daddy.
I guess I'll just wait. Ready
Okay.
action.
He's going for the lever. That looks like a lever, Dave.
I have had enough of you.
What?
What was that?
What the fuck did you just say?
He tried to say something, but his mic.
He's gonna kill me.
I said I have had about enough of you. And
There you
he
Then show your face, pussy!
He did.
he tries to hit Razul in the back of the fucking head. He tries to kick his noggin off.
He's gonna kick me in the noggy.
And he rolls really well.
I can't defend it because I wouldn't knew he was there. Well, he did yell at me, so I could defend that. Couldn't I, Dave?
If you want to defend, you certainly can.
Well, it's not gonna be high enough for nothing, so Rizal has no defense.
Right. So I need to check something here.
My poor guy's gonna die. He just come back and I might start another character.
Somehow I wouldn't worry about that much.
Ansel, come back!
Ansel is
Oh,
ready.
hell no. Not now. You kidding me?
So that's that.
He just needs money to further his career, Sammy. You
Sure he
leave him
Kieran would
alone.
murder the fuck out of him.
I mean, money's money.
Well, here's the plus side, Karen.
So-
You can see him now.
31 points total.
And what would I be starting with? Because that is the question I need to know.
Oh, you're healed.
Oh, cool. That's easy then. Okay.
Jack on a 0. And also on a 0, the archer just kind of snorts and goes, "Bad move, boss."
I like this guy.
He's smarter than he looks.
Hmm.
Matter of fact, I'm actually going to take him off the board because he's not going to do anything. He ain't gonna say nothing to nobody.
He ain't gonna let me slap him?
You got a new guy to slap.
Yes, I do.
1 second. Where is it?
I get tired of them running down the field after every turnover.
Me too. It's stupid. Did they just get a turnover? I take it.
Maybe.
I always hate it. Now the whole thing is everybody meets at the end zone and poses for the camera.
The
Fuck
Saints
you.
started that. You know that, right?
Well, fuck them too.
Hey, fuck you.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, they started it.
I am going to cast Holy Fire on him.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna hurt.
Holy fire.
You've been down too long.
Thank you.
Forget it. Level 5, go.
God damn.
All right. So,
But my
Low attack roll.
Yeah, he's gonna beat it.
yeah, but this is a
Yeah.
magic save.
And it's half damage either way, so he's going to get something out of it.
So, you roll a 44. He rolls a 51 base, not counting his. So he's going to take half damage. So he takes 16. Oh no!
What?
When you move something to the GM layer, it clears their damage meter.
Oh no.
Me, Dave. Well, luckily we have all of the numbers.
Yeah.
Just give him a number.
Yeah. God damn it. Fucking thing. I didn't know that it did that. I wonder why it does it. That's kind of stupid. Okay, so it's minus 16. I'm going to try something real quick here. Layer, GM layer. I'm going to go to the GM layer and I'm going to move him back. Token layer. Go to the token layer. It's still there. So what happened to before?
I don't know.
Because he was hurt as fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Razul on a minus 2.
So how big is a 5-foot step for this dude?
He could take 10 feet steps, actually. He's a large creature.
Well, move him 10 foot and try to pick this fucker up again.
So you go, get him, buddy! So he'll go there. He's going to take a swipe at Alexander.
Pick him up.
Alexander's going to dodge out of the way. So the guy is going to attempt to grapple with Alexander. So he's got Alexander up in the air.
Perfect.
Bus on a minus 5. Oh, God.
Kieran.
Bus would yell, point him toward the ranger.
On a minus 8. Karen is standing there with her bow. She wipes her chin. A little bit of drool's coming down. Now, if you fumble, I'm going to laugh till I can't see straight.
I probably would too.
No, hold on. There's a thing I've been planning to do. All right.
Okay. Well, he's not going to be able to do much. Okay.
Ooh,
Kill him.
interesting.
Okay. Rats.
Large group of animals.
So
Are they going to come out of
So
mine
so everybody goes, okay, shoot him with your bow, Kieran. Kieran goes, I've got a better idea. And she says something, and you guys can't quite understand what it is. And fucking rats pour from the walls.
Nice.
And they come from all over, and they swarm up the undead and all over Alexander. And Alexander starts to scream. 13 damage per level.
It was only
cast,
first level.
Oh, you cast it at first level, so it does 13 points of damage. So he's covered in little biting rats, but he only takes 13 damage.
It was still fun.
Whoa!
Oh, no.
Oh, that's okay. I see why. I know what the problem is.
What?
Alexander's been close to the undead. I've been putting Alexander's damage onto the undead.
Damn.
Oops.
It happens.
Okay, so when I click on Alexander and the thing comes up, I've been putting the damage into the red circle for the undead, which is why Alexander's was empty.
Makes sense.
Good time.
Okay, so it was a Dave special, because I'm special. All right, so that was Kieran. Jack on a minus 10.
I'm gonna move up. How far can I get?
You can move as far as you want. I'm not gonna worry about it tonight.
Cool. I'm gonna get within striking distance of this motherfucker.
All right, Razul on a minus 12.
All right, so he's in the grip of my guy, right?
He is in the grip of your guy, and
Covered in rats.
your guy actually has a move if he wants. You can have him attack, or you can just have him hold him. What do you want him to do? Because you're controlling him with your brains.
I don't want to take the glory away from everybody else. I'm just gonna have him hold him.
So he holds him up like a little baby and points him at the ranger.
Him and squeeze him.
On a minus 18, Kieran.
Okay, now I'll shoot him in the face.
Thank you.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
All right, so his dodging ability is severely limited. So the undead picks him up and turns him towards Kieran, and Kieran shoots, and an arrow sprites out right between his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And his head snaps back, and he goes limp.
Well,
Oh no, there's still one more part of this.
Mm-hmm.
what
So
is this all an illusion?
That would be hysterical. And you wake up, and you're still back
He's a
at the.
monk.
It's no, actually, monks don't. Well, he might actually. He could, but anyway, he doesn't.
It's one of their spells.
So the undead guy still has him in his grip.
So, I'm gonna look at my friend here, Jack Renard, and say, "Do you want to do it, or you want me to?"
Do what? Raise him?
Yes.
Well, I've been itching to try this the entire time we've known each other. Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
There's a reason.
Okay. I'm gonna clear initiative.
Bus is staying as far away from this as possible.
You might
Oh my
want
god,
to.
right? This is where being the ranger is helpful. Although
All
I
right,
am very,
so-
very happy that I shot him in the face.
So Jack reaches up and touches Alexander, and then falls to one knee as the energy, and he's really, really hurt. He falls to one knee. He's very, very hurt. And Alexander coughs and his eyes flutter open.
All right, now can I do what I want to do?
What is your plan?
I'm gonna rip him in half again.
All right, so you say.
Yeah.
So what are you going to tell your guy to do? Are you just going to give him a mental command? Are you going to say something?
No, not gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna nod my head at Jack, and you know what's gonna happen.
Do it, buddy. It was worth it. Oh, it burns so
So
good.
Razul looks over at Jack and winks, nods his head. He looks over at the undead, and in his brain he says, "What is your order to the undead guy?"
If he's strong enough, I literally want him to rip him in half.
Rip him like a phone book.
Yeah.
All right, so I am going to go ahead and roll. He's got about a 50% chance, so 50 and below he does. If it's 51 or above, then he just crumples him like a piece of paper to throw into a trash can.
Okay.
Oh, man, don't take away from my glory. Yes.
So he rips him in half.
Yes.
And one half goes to the north and one half goes to the south. And he dies again with a very shocked look on his face.
Now, you're gonna... I'll say it afterwards. Go ahead.
So blood goes spattering down all over Razul.
And I'm just laughing.
Jack gets spattered as well. The statue
Jack's
of
also
the
laughing.
statue of the lion gets spattered. Blood showers everywhere. And the archer, who is still sitting right there, turns a very strange shade of white and goes, "Wow, I'm kind of glad that I gave myself up."
Oh, yes.
You should be.
I told you not to run.
Rizul's just manically laughing right now. Now can I say what I wanted to say?
Say what you were going to say.
Since day one of him chasing fucking Resurrection with Jack, me and him has had a plan that no matter who I was playing, we were going to raise him and kill him and raise him and kill him.
Can I use the ring of healing on Jack? Would that work?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it will.
Yes. I literally
Okay.
said I'm at 1 HP and no MP. I'm just laying there like, it was worth every moment.
I've totally forgotten how to do that.
You click on your token and then you click on the spell in your spell book.
Not a spell.
It's
a
not.
ring.
No, it's a ring.
Oh, it's a
guys.
ring? Go ahead and do it as your spell in the spell. Well, you don't have that as spell. Just roll
You want me to
5d10.
sit on myself and- Oh, that works.
You're going to have to tell me how to do the 5d10 again.
On the
forward.
left side where it has the dice symbol, go down to D10 and arrow over to 5.
Okay.
Woo.
Wow!
Not that bad. Not that bad at all.
I'm at half HP.
Well played.
There you
Literally
go.
have.
And
I'm
since
gonna
you've been
walk-
magically healed, every day you'll get 4 points back.
Why
So-
don't you just sleep to get the rest? I mean, I can heal myself once.
Right. Once you get magic points back.
Right.
I'm just gonna sit down by my buddy.
Okay, so
I just gotta sit down and
it
go,
is 8 o'clock.
wow.
Alexander has been ripped in half. He thought he had you guys. He had it
Surprise, motherfucker.
to everybody.
That was the best use of my resurrection I can think of.
I'm just glad you knew what I was talking about.
I knew exactly what you were talking about. I was hoping you would give me a chance to try it. Like, you want to do it or should I? I'm like, I've been itching to try this spell out forever.
And by the
Yeah,
way,
I can
normally
do
the
it.
paralysis would have lasted longer, but I threw Sammy a bone because I didn't want her to sit out the entire climactic battle.
All right, I
Are you sure it wasn't because I threatened you?
You think I'm worried? I could take you.
Should be.
All right,
Okay.
Dave, couple questions.
Yes, sir.
Can we debut the new Rizul?
I totally forgot to download him.
Okay, it's fine.
Once you get cleaned up. So
Okay,
next
cool.
week, once you're cleaned up a little bit, because
Not
you're
next
still
week, the week after, right?
the week after. Yeah, in 2 weeks.
Right.
So right now, Razul is dirty and bloody, and he's beaten up. By the way, you see that he's totally hurt. I mean, he's got parts missing off him, like he's missing a finger, and now that you can see him closer without everything going on, he's got a peg leg.
Yes!
Oh my god, Pirate Razul.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Jack just kind of looks at you and goes, we're going to heal that up. Just give me
No!
some- No?
No!
You don't want your leg back? I can
No!
fix it, bro.
I need to fix my
I got an awesome
broken-
set of tools. I could totally fix that.
No!
I've been learning how to put people back together this entire time. I'll put your leg back on.
And I'm gonna look at you all and I'm gonna ask, who the fuck was that guy? The one that walked past me?
He was supposed
Nobody.
to be Excuse me? You're not gonna tell him that he came with a message from Razul?
What? Ansel?
He
Yes.
did.
He came with a written letter from Razul.
At the very
Jack,
top.
do you think that might have been the setup?
Well, I believe it was, but I thought I would talk to my friend about it before you just like shoved it down my throat. He's
So-
nobody. Razul, he said he came under your orders.
I don't know who he is.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he's nobody. He's a dick.
He
And-
was my
Hand for
best
hire
friend.
for Alexander.
Your best friend just came back.
You're dead to me, Razul.
Razul, here's the problem. Here's the problem, Razul. Can you teach Jack how to fight?
I'm just gonna give you the weird look with the hands up in the air. I'm like,
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So,
All right.
Jack, are you planning on going back to being a magic user?
what's in this?
Oh, those are just, I couldn't get those off the picture. There's nothing actually there.
Like the lever?
Yeah, that too.
No,
Actually, that's a table with a decanter on it.
No, that is a lever, sorry.
That's a
Oh, if
fucking
it's a
decanter.
I'm
and-
grabbing that shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, you will continue through the palace next week or in 2 weeks.
Right.
So the next
Yeah.
time we meet is going to be on December 23rd.
Okay.
Same bat time, same bat channel. Alexander's dead
Twice.
twice.
Bus is absolutely just sitting on this lion, cross-legged.
Right.
So, yeah, I actually thought it was going to be a much. I thought it was going to be a much harder battle than that, and then Wada said he's going to try and do he's going to call an undead. I said, okay, what type? We talked about it, and he says, I'm going to try a type 3. I went, okay.
Yeah, a lot of us stretched ourselves in this fight to try to do things.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Now, the sad thing about this whole thing, are we still on stream?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
All right, so
Do you want me to stop streaming or?
Yeah, I mean, because they don't. Not everybody needs to know this.
Okay, so everybody, thanks for showing up, and I will see you in 2 weeks. God, I got to stop saying that.
I know it's gonna be 2 weeks now. It's so
It's
terrible.
so hard for me to think about that. All right, everybody, bye bye.